can we not interpret that in the same way, that he's sort of like, somehow condemning gender categories? If that's what he's doing to slavery in that verse, why is that not what he's doing to gender in the same verse?
Well, just study the first century church and the first century society. Just watch the movie Yentl. Barbara Streisand plays a young lady who has to disguise herself as a man in order to get an education.
I completely agree, which is that's obviously not what God's doing. But if that's not what God's doing in the gender case, then I don't think it's what God's doing in the slavery case either. So if it is the case that, well, look at the early church, obviously God is not, condemning gender categories here. Well, if he's saying there's neither male nor female, and yet in doing so not actually condemning this earthly distinction, then when he says there's neither slave nor free, then he's not condemning that either.
I don't think Paul is writing there that there's no literal distinction between a male and a female